Lamine Yamal has taken the footballing world by storm, breaking records and dazzling fans with his incredible talent at both club and international levels. Despite being just a teenager, he has already established himself as one of the most promising players of his generation. His rapid rise from Barcelona's famed La Masia Academy to becoming a key player for both FC Barcelona and the Spanish national team is a testament to his extraordinary ability, hard work, and fearless mentality. Lamine Yamal was born on July 13, 2007, in Esplugues de Llobregat, Spain. His footballing journey began at a young age, and he quickly caught the attention of scouts with his dribbling skills, vision, and intelligence on the ball. At just 7 years old, he joined La Masia, FC Barcelona's world-renowned youth academy, which has produced some of football's greatest players, including Lionel Messi, Xavi Hernandez, and Andres Iniesta. Even among Barcelona's elite young prospects, Lamine Yamal stood out. His technical ability, confidence, and ability to take on defenders set him apart. Coaches and analysts began to predict that he could be the next big superstar to emerge from La Masia. On April 29, 2023, Lamine Yamal made history by becoming the youngest player to ever debut for FC Barcelona's first team in a La Liga match against Real Betis. At just 15 years, 9 months, and 16 days old in the 83rd minute, with Barcelona leading 4-0, Xavi gave Lamine Yamal his big opportunity. He was substituted on for Gavi, marking the start of his journey with the senior team. Lamine Yamal's meteoric rise at FC Barcelona reached a significant milestone on October 8, 2023, when he scored his first senior goal for the club in a La Liga match against Granada.
A piece of history!
At just 16 years and 87 days old, he became the youngest goal scorer in Barcelona's history, breaking records and further solidifying his status as one of football's brightest young talents. Lamine Yamal's first goal was more than just a statistic. It was a statement. This historic goal against Granada was just the first chapter in what promises to be a legendary career for Lamine Yamal. By mid-2023, Lamine Yamal had already established himself as a rising star at FC Barcelona, earning regular minutes in the first team despite his young age. His dazzling dribbling, creative playmaking, and composure under pressure caught the attention of Spain's national team coach, Luis de la Fuente, who decided to call him up for Spain's crucial UEFA Euro 2024 qualifiers. The decision to include such a young player in the senior squad was bold, but de la Fuente had no doubts about Yamal's ability to perform at the highest level. The youngster didn't just join the squad. He was handed an opportunity to play almost immediately. Spain faced Georgia in a key Euro 2024 qualifier, and Lamine Yamal started the match on the bench. However, in the 44th minute, with Spain leading 3-1, he was substituted on for Dani Olmo, making him the youngest player to ever represent Spain at the senior level. Despite his age, Yamal immediately looked comfortable on the pitch, seamlessly integrating into Spain's attack. His dribbling, quick decision-making, and confidence were evident from the moment he stepped on the field. In the 74th minute, Lamine Yamal received a pass inside the penalty area. With remarkable composure, he struck a left-footed shot into the net, scoring his first ever goal for Spain. With this goal, he became the youngest player ever to score for Spain, 16 years, 57 days old. The youngest goal scorer in UEFA Euro qualification history. Lamine Yamal's record-breaking debut sent shockwaves across the football world. Luis de la Fuente called him a special player who plays with the maturity of a veteran. Barcelona teammates and former legends also praised his performance, with some comparing him to Spanish greats like Andres Iniesta and Lionel Messi in terms of composure and natural talent. Spain's fans embraced him as the country's next big footballing icon, and the excitement around his future grew exponentially. Lamine Yamal's performances at Euro 2024 exceeded all expectations, establishing him as one of football's brightest young talents. At just 16 years and 338 days, he became the youngest player ever to feature in a European Championship during Spain's 3-0 victory over Croatia in their opening match. While Yamal impressed with his skill and contributions, Doubts were raised about whether he could maintain such high-level performances throughout the tournament at just 16 years old. The physical and mental demands of a major competition like the Euros were seen as a potential challenge for someone so young. Some questioned whether his relative inexperience could show in high-pressure moments, especially during knockout rounds, where the stakes are higher and the level of competition intensifies, as Spain were cruising to the knockout stages. Before the Euro 2024 semi-final between Spain and France, French midfielder Adrien Rabiot made a dismissive remark about Lamine Yamal, suggesting that the young Spaniard needed to do more than just dribble to make a difference against France's experienced defense. Rabiot's comment was seen as an attempt to downplay Yamal's impact and add psychological pressure before the big game. At just 16 years old, Yamal was already a key player for Spain, dazzling fans with his dribbling, vision, and creativity. However, Rabiot's words added an extra layer of intensity to the match. Spain faced France in a highly anticipated Euro 2024 semi-final. Early in the match, France took the lead, but Spain quickly responded. In the 21st minute, Lamine Yamal produced a moment of pure brilliance, curling a breathtaking long-range strike into the top corner, leaving goalkeeper Mike Maignan helpless. Spain went on to win 2-1, securing a place in the Euro 2024 final. But Yamal wasn't done making headlines. His Speak Now statement, directed at Adrien Rabiot after Spain's semi-final victory over France, became one of the most talked-about moments of the tournament. This incident showcased not only Yamal's talent, but also his fiery personality and willingness to stand up for himself. Lamine Yamal, at just 17 years old, delivered a series of remarkable performances during the UEFA Euro 2024, culminating in Spain's championship victory. In the final against England, Yamal played a pivotal role by assisting Nico Williams for Spain's opening goal. His contributions throughout the tournament earned him the Young Player of the Tournament award, making him the youngest recipient in Euro history. Lamine Yamal's 2024-2025 season has been nothing short of exceptional, solidifying his reputation as one of football's most promising young talents. At just 17 years old, the Barcelona winger has delivered remarkable performances across all competitions. In La Liga, Lamine has featured in 24 matches, scoring 6 goals and providing 11 assists, leading the league's assist charts. His creative prowess is further highlighted by his 11 assists, placing him ahead of teammates and competitors. Lamine's influence extends beyond domestic competitions. In the UEFA Champions League, he has contributed 3 goals and 3 assists in 9 appearances, playing a pivotal role in Barcelona's European campaign. His overall season tally stands at 13 goals and 17 assists across 38 matches, underscoring his consistent impact. His performances have not gone unnoticed on the international stage. Lamine played a crucial role in Spain's progression to the UEFA Nations League semi-finals. The recent exchange between former Dutch international Rafael van der Vaart and Spanish prodigy Lamine Yamal has captured significant attention in the football community. The controversy began after the first leg of the UEFA Nations League quarterfinal between Spain and the Netherlands, which ended in a 2-2 draw. Van der Vaart criticized Yamal's demeanor on the field, stating, "His shorts were too low. He didn't try too hard. He had some superficial gestures. If you're so young, you should be happy for every minute you play with Spain." In the return leg at Mestalla, Yamal responded emphatically by scoring the decisive goal in extra time, securing Spain's advancement to the semifinals. During his celebration, he deliberately lowered his shorts, a clear nod to Van der Vaart's earlier remarks. Following the match, Yamal took to Instagram, posting, "Pants down a goal, missed penalty, and in the semifinals, let's go Spain." Despite the drama, Yamal has handled the pressure brilliantly. Instead of engaging in verbal battles, he channeled the criticism into his game, delivering when it mattered most. His response was playful but confident, showing he's not only technically gifted but also mentally strong, key attributes of a future footballing superstar.